Welcome to English with Abiha. I am back with another interesting video. In the previous video, we had discussed some interesting ways to respond to how are you. Now it's time to discuss some sarcastic and unique ones. So let's get started. If you're already feeling stressed and irritated and someone asks, "How are you?" you can say, "I'm alright now, but there's still time for everything to go horribly wrong." That's quite a sarcastic one, isn't it? Or a flat one? "Better now that I'm talking to you." That's quite a charming one. Now, what should you say if you're bad? If you feel terrible, just you're not having a good day for whatever reason? Well, quite a good way to start off a complaint or a negative phrase is to start with, "I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie." That's a nice way to prepare someone for the negativity that is about to escape your mouth. Just like, "I'm not gonna lie, I feel terrible." You could also say, "I'm not doing so well," or "I'm struggling a bit." These to imply that you're struggling, maybe a little bit mentally or emotionally as well. So it's important to watch out somebody who says this to you because they might need a bit of support. The same way with "I'm snowed under." To be snowed under means you've just got too much work, you're completely under pressure, or it's been a tough day, week, or year. You can also say, "It's been a bit of a tough week." Another one, "I'm not having an easy time at the moment." Watch out for those people who say those phrases because sometimes they're reaching out a little bit and might need your support. You should help them out. Try to support them mentally or emotionally. Now, what happens if you feel bad but you don't necessarily want to talk about it? Well, I have some phrases you can use to avoid the question. So let's look at some negative responses when you really want to avoid the question. If someone asks, "How are you?" you could say, "You don't want to know," or "Don't ask. Honestly, just don't ask me." Another one, "Do I have to answer that?" Maybe if they know that you're not having a good time and they have asked, "How are you anyway?" which is a bit annoying. So you could say, "Do I really have to answer that? I think you already know." Or what happens if somebody asks, "How are you?" really early in the morning? You could say, "It's too early to tell." And if you're feeling ill, a nice idiom we can use is, "I'm feeling a bit under the weather." That means I'm not feeling very well. Let's look at some funny ones. You could say, "Overworked and underpaid." But I'm doing well, thank you. You could also say, "Slowly but surely dying actually." Aren't we all? Let's look at some more interesting and funny ones. You could say, "I don't know, you tell me, how am I right now?" Another one, "Can't complain, nobody listens to me anyway." According to your mood and situation, you could also say, "Not so well, does that bother you?" Another one, "Living a dream, please don't wake me up." It's quite funny, isn't it? You could respond to "How are you?" in several ways. Those different ways are happy and content, thank you. Do I have to answer? I am blessed. I can't complain, but sometimes I still do. I think I'm doing okay. How do you think I'm doing? I have a pulse, so I must be okay. This is quite a sarcastic one. I'll leave that up to your imagination. This is an interesting response. According to the situation, you can say, "Surviving, I guess." Another one, "Not as good as you." If you want to respond negatively, you can say, "I'm pretty sure that I'm not obligated to tell you." If your life is not going well, you can respond in a pretty unique way. "Living the dream, but half the time it's a nightmare." Living the dream, but half the time it's a nightmare. Another one, "Trying to get on with life. Thanks. What about you?" Or you could also say, different day, same existence. Right, that's all for today's video lesson. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. If you guys really enjoyed it, then give it a big thumbs up by smashing that like button. Subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Get ready for my next video. Till then, take care.